Alright, somebody gotta say it might as well be me. So, I seen the post with Lil Russell talking about how Billboard told him, what was it, 50,000 scanned CDs that he sold in the streets, that he sold independently. However many thousands of CDs that he sold independently does not count towards him being charged. Well, he's right. They're right. They don't. I was told the same damn thing. So back in 04, was that 04? No, back in 08, maybe 09, around that time, I had a digital distribution deal with a new mind you, digital distribution deals was brand new at the time, so I just thought I was being on the cutting edge of new tech. But they told me that I would only sell a certain amount of physical CDs because physical CDs was phasing out. It was just a part of their hustle and a part of their deal. And I said, I don't care. I still want my CDs because the deal was that was a part of the deal. You're going to do digital distribution, unlimited digital distribution with a website, and you're going to give me upwards of 2,000 CDs pressed and ready to go. When we sold past the first 1,000, they was scrambling. So I just said, look, just give me my inserts, my cases, and you don't get nothing off of this next bunch. Which after that, they was like, cool. They kicked me out like maybe 5,000 inserts and cases. I just had to get my CDs pressed myself. Long story short, I surpassed what that digital distribution deal projected for me, and I started getting bigger ideas and started calling other places because somebody needs to know that this kid from South Side of Chicago, Wild Hunters to be exact, is out here pushing music, and his first CD just sold over 20,000 something units. The response backs I received was, do you have a barcode? Do you have proof? Now, my first 10,000, yeah, I got a barcode, yeah. And as far as for the rest of them, I got proof that I paid for the CD, so that's proof enough. I got the timestamps of when they were burnt and scanned, so that's proof enough, right? Even if it was, it don't count, because you're not legit. You're not with a legit record company. That's what I was told. Try to get some radio spins, kid. Then come back and talk to us about getting on Billboard or getting charted. That's what I was told. So I did exactly that. I got radio spins with both Power 92 and WGCI. And I got radio spins with our college network that we had was plugged with 88.3. Shout out to Buddy Finch, DJ Buddy Finch. 88.4, 88.5, something like that. But shout out DJ Buddy Finch. Because when I was working with him, I was getting hella radio spins. Now, they saw the radio spins. But it was so much of a gap in between the time of the radio spins and me selling these CDs that they still wasn't trying to let me chart. So let's just say I had maybe at the most 20 radio spins. Not a lot, but hey, that was on syndicated radio. And then on the college radio, which is still syndicated radio, I know I had over 50 spins, close to 100. I know I had it because we was working in there. We was putting in the work. With over 20-something thousand CDs sold, still couldn't get charted. That's when I knew, and that's when I said, oh, fuck the rap business. Fuck the music business. They gonna work against us, so we gotta work double hard to get around their ass. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. Fuck, nigga, I ain't paid for a sample. Fuck every damn body in the music biz. It's me against the world. I gotta go for mine. Because they're not gonna allow us to make it honorably. They're not. The minute you get to going somewhere, they're pulling legs from up under you. You know what I'm saying? I was getting all types of phone calls from all types of record companies, this, that, third, just to be nosy, to see what we was doing. So I say that to say, we don't fucking need Billboard. We don't need Billboard. We don't need ASCAP, BMI. We don't need none of these motherfuckers. Because we got all we need is each other. All we need is each other. I want to start my own motherfucking company where, you know, where we keep track of motherfuckers, like the IRA. We don't need the IRA. What that shit? Yeah, who send out the plaques and all that shit. Who check in with SoundScan to see who's spending what and who, you know what I'm saying, and who's selling what. We don't need them. We can do that ourselves. The stream numbers, they show publicly. So we can get the stream numbers publicly and start. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to motherfucking start our own IRA, our own ASCAPs, our own billboards, and make our own numbers, and make these numbers attainable to the independent artists. Because y'all done made it an independent field. You just still trying to judge us on the motherfucking, you trying to judge us on the professional numbers. You made it an independent field, but you're trying to judge us on the professional numbers. No. Judge us on the independent numbers. Judge us as, you know, as we coming through the door. You know? Create stars. Don't just let a motherfucker think they're a star. Create stars. That's how you do that.